What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a good day or night, wherever and whenever you're watching this. Today, we're going to look at some forgotten rides, or some forgotten paint schemes, or a combination of both. So let's see what we got. First up, in this number 60 Busch Series National Guard car is Carl Edwards. And that's obviously not too weird. He did drive the 60 in the Busch Series. But it is weird to see this National Guard paint scheme on the number 60 instead of 16th. Carl would finish 35th at Charlotte, where this car raced. Next up, Daniel Hemric in the 23-2311 Monster Energy car at Phoenix in 2022. So originally this was Bubba Wallace's number, but due to points, the team switched it. And then Kurt Busch got injured, so Ty Gibbs was driving, but then Ty Gibbs couldn't make the race. So Daniel Hemric did. He ended up finishing 17th. Next up, Bill Elliot in the number 50 Walmart car at Daytona in 2012. Bill Elliot would unfortunately be caught up in a late race crash, and he would finish 37th. Next up, you'll probably say, hey, this is Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the iconic number 8 Budweiser car. But that's not true. Martin Truex Jr. is actually driving this car at New Hampshire in 2004 after subbing for Dale Earnhardt Jr., who had burns from a previous crash. He would go on to finish 31st. Brad Keselowski was driving this number 25 Hendrick car on a part-time basis in 2008. This particular photo is from Texas, where he would finish 19th. He was, once upon a time, actually going to be a full-time driver for Hendrick Motorsports, but Martin kind of messed that one up. Next up, Jimmie Johnson in this number 5 Nationwide Series car at Phoenix in 2013. He would go on to finish a respectable 13th. It was always cool to see Jimmie Johnson in the lower series once in a while. And finally, speaking of lower series, Kyle Busch drove this 92 car at Watkins Glen in 2008, and he would finish second. Fun fact, this car was actually owned by Eddie Duhant, who is a well-known spotter in the NASCAR Cup Series. Thank you guys so much for watching this little video, and I hope you have a good night.